Good day, everybody. This is Rasputin. Been a long time since I've been recording videos for YouTube, but I just enjoy sharing my opinions, my experiences, and my motivation for the game, and other insight I might have, right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm not saying I'm right all the time, I'm not saying I'm wrong all the time, these are just my opinions. Anyway, so today I would like to talk about Gaijin's Summer Quest. So, as you know, in August 2022, which is this year, that's now, Gaijin started a new Summer Quest. I always enjoyed Summer Quest. It's a long, tedious process usually, and this year Gaijin decided to change it. They changed the Summer Quest to acquiring 40,000 points in 2 days, and you have to. It's no longer like the old version of Summer Quest or Summer Games or Challenge, where you had 6 options, I believe, like kill so many enemies, so many enemy assists, kills, so many wins, bomb targets, so many pounds or kgs of bombs on the target. So you had a multitude of choices of what you could do, and I always enjoyed that. It was very nice. It was at least what I thought was doable. I could sometimes, on a good day, get it all done like in 5 to 6 hours or less. And on a bad day, it took me more. But anyway, it was doable. This year, the Gaijin decided to change it to a 40,000 points max points you should score in 2 days, which is, I found so far, we're like on the 3rd or 4th day, very difficult. And the reason is that whatever points you make in your game is not the points that are added to the total. They do some kind of multiplier and use that as whatever points you make. So on average, I mean, I can make, and I'm talking golden lions, and on average I can make 30 to 40,000 lions per game in a premium airplane, which I'm flying right now. But I mean, you can call me Wallet Warrior if you like, but most of the planes I got for a bare minimum, where I had a huge discounts on them. So I don't think I only bought like 1 or 2 packets with airplanes. I think one of them was P-38. But anyway, so it's almost impossible, the way I see it, to get the points you want. It takes a long, long time, and I've been fighting this morning for a couple of hours, and I ended up with like lions up to like, one of them was even 60,000 points, and it only gave me 3,000 points for the Summer Quest. So if you add that all up, 3,000, so you fly at least, and then you gotta get a bunch of points. You can say 50,000 points per match. Then you have to fly 10 to 12 matches if you can maintain that. Problem is, you cannot, because like any Summer Quest, everybody comes out and everybody's just interested in getting as much kills in a short period of time, so as many kills as they can get in a short period of time, and whoops, hit the wrong button, and that's all they're interested in. So if you damage a plane enough that it will crash, or it's gonna crash, or it's gonna die, you know it's gonna die, then Gaijin or your teammates will kill it for you. So you'll get an assist about it. So that's part of the problem here. like, I hate to say this, the crazy people come out. And there's no joy anymore. They'll steal your kill, they'll shoot you down in order to get that kill. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you're in the way, you're going down with the enemy. That's just the way they do it. So anyway, oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's the main problem I have with this, and it's bad in any summer quest. There's always this battle of who's gonna get that kill, who's gonna bomb this base. There's always something going on like that, and it really makes it hard during summer quest, summer challenge, to get to your goals. And hopefully that's the only thing you can hope for. That hopefully, in the long run, people already accomplished their goals for the quest, and they go on doing something else. But usually, especially because a lot of people only have 2 days, and it's really hard to achieve your goals. Whoa, holy, it's weird. I land. So yeah. It's going to be a pain in the rear end to get this quest. And I have a full-time job besides flying airplanes here on my computer. So I have a couple of hours in the evening, if I'm lucky, if I don't have to do anything else, like cut grass, or wash the car, for instance, fix things in the house. So, anyway, so it's really, really hard for me to reach my goal right now with the way people are playing this. So, and that's really the reason I made this video. Like, all the crazies come out, all the crazy people, and it is interesting. But I'll show you here after I land, if I ever get to land, because my plane's awkward. That it's really hard to get to your goal. And hang on, I'll show you this. Once I landed, whoa! Well, I don't need that gear anyway. Get in. And I think I lost my flap too, yep. Whee! So, actually this is the first time I've flown this P-51 since a long time. I'm not a big fan of P-51s, but anyway. This is what I was going to show you, so here is my achievements. Oops, summer quest. Task for pilots. I only fly airplanes, so I don't do any naval battles or tanks. So airplanes only. And this is from this morning only, because I didn't fly at all yesterday. I was doing other things. And I have flown about, I would say, 10 to 11 missions so far. Maybe a little less, I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, it's at least more than 6. That's what I can tell you. And this is the amount of points I got so far, 10,000. Like I said, I can get 20 or 30,000 points, lions, per match. So I'm doing pretty darn good, I think. And this is what I get out of it. So I'm not even a fourth on the way. Now, I did also hear that they give you, the gaijin has a multiplier. So if you fly tier 3, you actually have a negative multiplier. So you only get like 0.75%. So 0.75 of the actual points you earn. And I don't know how gaijin makes this multiplier. We'll try to figure this out at the end of the game, if we'll ever get there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not going to make a whole lot of points out of this because I'm too busy talking. So let's see if we can get to the end of the match, and then we'll verify what the points will be. If you don't mind. Well, you can You can disconnect at any time, so I might start talking at some point. So I'll give you a little background of me flying War Thunder. I've been flying in this game, at this game, since 2013, maybe 2014. So I've been, and this is pretty much the only game I play, besides a little bit of Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, and Command and Conquer, or Call of Duty. That's what I was trying to say. So, besides those games, there's not a whole lot of other games I play. I don't like a whole lot of games. I like the MMO games, like first-person shooters, and this. And I really, really enjoy War Thunder above anything else. I mean, I've played this almost daily. So since 2013, 2014, I've almost played this daily. If you look at the planes I have a lot of planes. Up to tier 5 or 6, I got every nation, every plane, except the Israelis, because they just came out. And I really never really felt like I had to get those. But when it comes down to the jets, tier 5, tier 6, and above, not. They just come out with an update too fast for me to get all the planes. It's tough. It's a lot of lions, and I don't usually buy lions. So if I run low on lions, what I'll do, I'll rip out my premium plane. Like you see, I got 18 million lions right now. I rip out my premium plane and fly that for weeks just to get me more silver lions. Now, like I said, I can get up to like 30, 40, 50,000 per match on those planes if you fly it wisely. A lot of people, like I said, they fly to get as many kills as they want, as they can, in a short period of time, and then they get killed or crash, and then they move on to the next game. I'm kind of stupid. I fly this like it's real. I want to achieve the end of the match. So I'm kind of a defensive player. I'm not aggressive. And so of course I make mistakes. I get into head-ons too, and whatever, get killed. And I'm just doing something stupid, lose interest, and yes, I get killed too. Don't come back to me and say, well, that was not very defensive. No, I make mistakes just as well. I get in situations that, make the wrong decisions and get killed. And there's many games that I don't even get a kill and get killed. My main goal on every match is to reach the end. For one simple reason, really. If I reach the end of the match and I get 1 or 2 kills, it does give me extra lines. And it's significant, I think. It's not like, oh, here you got 20 extra silver lions for finishing up the match. No, we're really talking about 10,000 to 50,000 more. I might be lying here. I never really calculated it like this much or this much. But there's a significant amount of lions that you get extra for finishing the game. A lot of people don't like that because sometimes my matches are the full time the match will last. So right now we got 9.5 minutes left, and many times I am the only one left with maybe 2 or 3 enemies left as well, and it's 1 versus 3, and there's always somebody who's waiting like for the match to finish because they want to see how many lions they got, or how well they did, or for their bonuses. Anyway, so there's people watching me, and I always get comments like, "You're not doing anything. You're not playing the game." Blah blah blah. Like I said, I am a defensive player. I like my altitude. That's my friend, and I like to boom and zoom on enemies. That's still a better. Nice. Turn on the colors so I can see. And I think it's still a better option than flying low and get killed in the first 5 minutes of a match and move on. I think finishing the game is what we need to do. That's what it's all about. Finish your mission. Sorry, I was military. Let me see if I can take this one down here. Now, if you're flying Japs, I can see that you fly lower, and because you can, like Japanese airplanes are just a little more maneuverable, and oh my goodness, I might be going too fast. They don't work. So Japanese planes are just a little more maneuverable, and they can evade. Didn't even see that one. So they're more maneuverable, and you can evade your enemy just a little bit easier. So I don't mind flying a little lower in those airplanes, but in general, P-51s, look at that.
So yeah. So there's also the Britcat, so the Hellcat for the Brits. I do not fly that very high either usually because it will take forever to side climb in that airplane. But then again, I like flying that airplane that way, about 3,000 meters max altitude, because it does give you a little bit of flexibility in turning. It's not a great turner, but a lot of enemies underestimate that airplane, so I can do that because they think, oh, it's an easy kill. PE-8 on the backside is not a great way to kill PE. I'm lucky that very good. Wait a minute. So, let's see. Yep, got it. So I have to go back, duck damage again. And it really shows on this plane. It was like you get this weird thing going on. Like I said, I don't fly this airplane very often, but it does some weird things when your wings get damaged. So you see something back in the distance there. I'm not sure if that is one of ours or is that the enemy. So he's left. Nah, it's nobody. The only one left is that Spit. And I got one kill out of this game, so not bad. For the first or the second time, I think it's the second time on my P-51 today since a long time. Not too bad. So, hopefully we can get to the end and I'll show you how many points Lions I made and how many points I really got for some. And that was the whole purpose of this game. Let me see if I can get this SU here. Not good. Got to go quite a bit. minutes left. We can do it. We can do it. Speeds dropping tremendously with engine damage.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Kilometers away from my airfield. 277 kilometers. We start dropping below 200. I got an issue. So far, keeping 277, so that makes me happy. About a kilometer and a half. Alright, flaps out, gear out, last minute. Right now. Throttle down, gear out. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, too soon. Lost too much speed, but I made it. Spitfire's still alive. Spitfire's still alive. 2 of ours. Ooh. And we got, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Nah, I don't think we have to worry there. We lose the game. We will lose, but I survive. So, 1 kill, 1 AI kill. Doesn't really count, but oh well. 1 Spitfire alive. 2 repairs for me. Alright. See what that brings. Point-wise. Silver Lion-wise. So I'm trying to verify how much will that be on my Summer Quest. Right now I got 10,134. 10,134. 10,134 points. Let's see how many points I get out of this. Funny if that A26 kills that Spit in the last 25 seconds. Wouldn't that be awesome? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. A26 is a beast anyway, usually. So 5 seconds. Nah, we're not gonna make it. We're not.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Alright, here's the Moment Supreme. Okay, so I get, well, there it is. I actually had a wager, so I forgot about that. But I get 32,000 points out of this. So, 5th in team, so 3,000 research, modification research, total, so 12,000 research points. Alright. So, now, let's see, because I don't see anything specific in there saying, okay, this is what I got for this mission. That tells me, like, this is how much we're going to add to your summer quest. So here we go. So we'll go to Hangar. So, achievements, summer quest for pilots. So the last tally was 10,134. So I got, yeah, that's a good bit. good bit. So 10,000. So that's more than 1,000 points. So 1,300 points, roughly. 1,400 points. Yeah, a little over 1,400 points. I have no clue where that came from. So let's go back here. 1,400 points. No, that's not it. This here. Would that be... That's not right. Would that be my multiplier? I have no clue. 32. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they get it from. I cannot see it. But they must have some kind of multiplier saying, okay, this is what it is. This is how many points you get. Because I'm pretty sure if they give you 30,000 points for each, if you get 30,000 lions each match, they're going to say, okay, we're going to give you 30,000 lions or points. Then you have to do, say, 40,000, 400,000 for... Anyway, so the number would be huge. So I guess they're looking at like maybe playing 10 to 15 games to get your summer quest for the day. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. It's going to be a quite extensive video, 26 minutes. That's my average game time. So